Alpha, are you there? This is Beta. We just arrived.
Beta. Thank God. This is Griggs. I'm all alone. Everyone else is dead.
After dealing a massive blow against these alien invaders, Earthfall's ninth campaign, Into the Breach, takes us one step closer to claiming Earth back. The boat drops us off in this coal mining facility where Griggs is somewhere within. We need to traverse the facility and get inside the mine to help Griggs as soon as possible. By the way, what parent names their child Grig? Or maybe that's his last name? I always like to set up as many barricades and rig them with fire as possible because this first event in opening up this door always triggers a boss spawn, except for some reason this time it didn't. So I guess I was just a little over-prepared, but that's fine. There's a mounted turret for your enjoyment. It's always fun to mow down these guys, especially since a lot of them just drop right in a line. Makes it nice and easy. Hopping right on down, we come across this warehouse, which is filled with goodies. Initially, always a good thing, but because we were just told by Griggs that he's the last one left, that just knowing that all these people left their stuff here and died, it's kind of a little sad. But they shall not die in vain. They left all this great stuff here for us, so we can finish their fight. There's a breaker box in the back here that we'll have to flip in order to activate the 3D printer and the door. And same thing again, there's almost always a blackout spawn after we activate the switch, but for some reason it didn't happen this time. Making our way out the door, always check this ladder. There's probably a tier 3 gun, like the flamethrower this time around. And look at this teammate, Body in the Cellar. Can I just applaud you? He knows what's up. He's bringing one of the turrets all the way over to these sapper pits, and there's like 5 of them, so this definitely requires coordination and teamwork. I would recommend having 3 on the floor and the other guy opening up this crate to throw down all these satchels so you can blow up all of the sapper pits. And all of these, I think, have to be blown up before you can proceed. Now, he decided to bring it up here, which is fine, but I said no and brought it back downstairs, which is a much better position in my opinion. That part is just so exhausting, but immediately afterwards you need to activate the power in this other warehouse, which causes a holdout and more bad guys thrown your way. Check out these warehouses and definitely do a little bit of fortifying before you proceed, and doggone that whiplash. Shut up and leave me alone. This warehouse is filled with goodies, including a health station, so keep that in mind. All you need to do is blow up these barrels and run over to close the valve to stop the fire. And usually a beast spawns here, but maybe it won't this time. Oh, nope, yep, there it is. After closing the valve and defeating the beast is where I think this campaign's checkpoint should be. Once that's done, we just hop the fence and jump into yet another warehouse to power it up for supplies, guns, and this time also a very important drill that we will need to break through a shard that will allow us into the actual mine. Then it's just a matter of defending the drill and bunkering down in the mine. Check out this fenced off area to the left here for another resistance crate, and I'd recommend often going back to the warehouse for more guns, ammos, and supplies.
I'm hurt real bad!
Get the drill going again.
I'm gonna be okay!
My overall thoughts on Into the Breach are average. Nothing really stands out, but nothing's bad either. Definitely that middle section with the 5,000 sapper pits is very exciting, very hectic, and just absolute insane. Definitely this campaign's strongest gameplay feature. However, everything else before and after is just fine. Surprisingly, there were 2 less boss spawns on this one when I recorded this, which surprised me because I don't think I've really had that happen before. So usually it does take a little bit longer to progress because of the time it takes to run around and kill the beast and the blackout. There's so much loot in this level that I kind of forget why it's there, because everyone else died. And unfortunately, there's just not a whole lot of time to reflect on that, so the impactfulness, I guess, just really isn't there, which probably doesn't really matter because it's just awesome to get a lot of loot. Overall, I'd say this map is average.